And the reality was, once you start seeing it in my lens in the ICU, when you see a 27-year-old die from a car accident, when you see a 30-year-old die from their stage 4 lung cancer when they've never smoked a day in their life, you realize how precious life truly is. And this is one of the gifts I have of my job in the ICU is I have a constant reminder that life is truly precious. And then you don't know what the next day is going to look like. You don't know if you're going to survive the next day. And I've seen this too many times. I had one of my biggest motivators is a family friend of us recently, unfortunately, passed away unexpectedly. And that was a normal morning for their family. Father of three did his routine and died at home from a heart attack. And so he's never saying I love you to his family again. He's never hugging his kids again. And knowing that just gives you a different perspective on life. And when you see the amount of suffering people go through just in the ICU, it's like PTSD, anxiety, the depression, the angst that it puts on a family, they're out of commission. And if we collectively, and I'm saying we, because you, Lily, you're doing the same thing I'm doing, convincing people, giving them the tools and the power of getting healthy, of preventative health, it's so impactful. And one of the things that, you see a Lily video, it's contagious. You start living a healthy life. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister starts taking on. Your spouse starts to, hey, you eating more protein? Okay, let me try this. Oh, you're walking after the meal? Okay, I'll join you. It's contagious. And so to me, Lily, the stuff that we're doing right now is so powerful because if you see that other side where, once again, life is short, it can be short, it could change on a dime, you would realize that this is important work that we do.
So you think that taking care of your health, as far as you mentioned protein and walking more, you think that those things will make truly a bigger impact on people not going to the ICU? Because I feel like that's one of those things where it sounds nice, like get sunshine and eat good, but does it actually make a difference?
100%. And I'll tell you why, Lily. We saw this during the pandemic, unfortunately, that there was direct ties to metabolic syndrome. So you talk about this, about obesity, type 2 diabetes, all linking to bad outcomes. And the outcomes that we see in the ICU and beyond is heart attacks, strokes, bad infections, depression and anxiety. We're seeing that a link directly with metabolic health and mental health concerns. Fertility, those that are trying to get pregnant, we're seeing direct ties to that. For example, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which many unfortunately people have.